First of all, we'd like to go way back.
Tsona la travel comba, any comba, any
She
pilgrim.
was just describing there was a nunnery and monasteries.
Beautiful.
And
that was my first question.
So
Was
go
to
ahead
ask
and
to
tell us.
describe that village.
Ta pela teme jungyo wal, teme jugundu Tsona do la. Ta penda ngabenal. Hasne tsena
Sandachi sumechiwa di mutin songa. And the Pelota Amla combatants of Songa.
Pel comba
Another Amla Ani Comba your say that you have.
pela combatela jangurum je pene cheta petone. Ene shuksha ji mundu comba nare. Comba nani dijereta. 소문야름도 세산데 구송당 권한도 집제도 장거좀제 된디슈가 걸라 재미가 넘들리는 것을 안 장거좀제 장문도 루루제 뭐요 팔 카담도 재미가 저게 인가 열으스 에네 샤보니 먼저 공부세 쉬셔 나에 디어버건 에네 다 재미련선 엔 권다지금도 쉬는 말이
Tsona Gombala.
먼저 tsena 고말
Actually, when His Holiness the Dalai Lama fled Tibet, he stayed for 1 day in their monastery, Tsona monastery.
Is that Anigompa or?
Yeah, it's a big tower over Tsona Gombala.
자산 요래네 라마 요래 무슨 뭐야
Anigompa.
아니 공부야 여저도 너무 아니 공부 당자가 공부니야
Did they find out about that afterwards?
The jailer number 2. The Amla then just ceases the government show that and so. The jailer code chong.
말이 자름 제 오늘 농발 공부제가 잡아 공부 길 수샤 건다 찍나래
The Amla to do Amla prayer yoga.
배려래 저 먼저 공부 보아 더 추간 거 착바 대발 아니 배람라 미마강로 용 사고 아니 착바가는 사람 아니 배람 강조교대 아니 강팔샤 군대제래 아니 마음이 배사마배 아니 당원냐마
To do that Amla can do prayer shoe or
먼저 배대
So actually she was at that time she was in
장그럼 제 아니 배네 말
His Holiness the Dalai Lama fled from their place, their village where there was a monastery, and he stayed there for 1 day. And then at that time it was winter and the river was covered by ice, so all the people tried to make ways to pass through that river.
Was she one of them? Did she see
Yes,
see His Holiness's procession?
She worked for that also.
She what for that?
Worked in that making the way for His Holiness the Dalai Lama.
The way better.
Yeah.
And did she see him pass by?
Anyway, Kamurumuji Pada to spare with the seasons. I'm like,
먼저 제일
Mother, Lega Amla Cheva, Kamurumuji Jesus.
딱 먼저 제스 제소 디시도 자제 시민도 우샤 엄술로 다 스물 잡지시 아니 시리 세브지세 남사 권남 정물라 인난로 박사 당겨 지치 아니 샤자 출람 이린데 딘데 잡지라 아니 세브지치도
So she saw him, but he was not with the monk robe, but with the layman dress sort of thing, with a yellow long boot like this.
This is when he was leaving Tibet?
Yes, this is when
Leaving
he was
Tibet.
leaving Tibet.
On the way, he stayed there for 1 day in
그래서 먼저
that
되네
combat.
말 죽이나도 거네 공론이 쇼딱 숨사직 필요해서 지사
So I heard that when he left Tibet, he was around 23 years old.
공부 친절이다
Can she describe what that? First of all, I'd like to know: did they know that he was leaving Tibet when they saw him pass by?
제가 경그름베지 디니마 페이드 좀 봐야네. 자갈라 페기 요바디, 자갈라 쳐돌 페기 요바디 아무나 견자 하고 있어요.
다 자갈라 다 먼저 쳐는 말다 민도 야 레버스 레버네 말 아니 매 땅을 그냥 치부치게 요 말에 보라 리제 랑가 망고요 샤탄 태어라 다매 땅안에 에네 무슨 무슨 자갈롱 벌리래
말에다 근데 집어 시선 랭교 아무나. 내가 유르디스 레라도 tanda di Gongsa Choma Pera, Pedu Zamba, and Yagal Chodo Peggy, what the Kings were Samla.
Chodo, Peduana on the Hagoyamare. That she never pays her, didn't she know how good?
So we came to know
And the
that
Kusumen down the Jemin Pesu Jaldal. And the Mimato Ganglo, Pilam, and Sergashwachi. And a Pilam Chuchawati, Sawan, Chawagan, Sayo. And then Pilam Gangi gets Bill Gang Mangueval, and Gang does Pilam say.
So at that time we didn't know that he was actually fleeing from Tibet, but later we came to know that. And while he was passing through, we actually cleaned the roads. Actually, because of the river was covered with ice, so they had to put some mud on it
to make it safe, not so slippery.
Yeah.
And can she describe what it was like when he passed? What was the feeling amongst the crowd of people who saw him? Can she describe a little bit what it was like?
So many, some old people actually fell down, Yeah, and then some, even the youngsters, they cried, to hear that. Yeah.
Tell her thank you so much for making the way safe for His Holiness.
So, people having more children and old, when they have old parents, they could not actually go, leave the place, but people without, children and some young people, they left Tibet.
At that time?
At that time, yeah.
Right. So, please tell her thank you for making the way safe for His Holiness to come.
So actually we got the chance of seeing him.
Yes.
Maybe just to ask her to tell us some more about it.
Yeah. Does she have anything else to say about that event? And like now, we'd like to go back in time to her childhood and to her village. It's Tsona.
Tsona.
If she could tell us first of all, what did her village look like?
So, below the monastery there are many families living there. Actually, she was answering your question before you asked.
I know, that
I
was
have a feeling
interesting.
about her, she's going to do this.
So just like we have different camps over here, Camp 1, Camp 3, Camp 2, like that.
Sort of like that.
Yeah.
And what was the environment like? Were there mountains around? Was there rivers? Was it environment? What did it look like around?
That is amla kindu lungba di chige chaban ro saje chaban ro chikande yoris.
자다한다 체부도는 체주
mara saje chaban chola. Saje chige 나 Bylakuppe saje dende jor chig deche ge jor ba.
사자 또 어디 하리 다불라 니 제세게 something knows something 다 먼저 배게 제가 아버님 쇼지를 살 쇼기는 다 쇼게라 배자 샤면 제가 아버 쇼네 다 자사야 돼 something knows something 뒤에 제 다뒤에 something knows something 톤네 사들이 손은 노성대 다리디 아니 제가 아버지는 싱글이 신도 그래서 아니 리을동이 추당에 내나 부지요지
내나고
네 삼부서에 네
내나고 아나 저 수도 수쇼 전부 누구 상보다
저는 노성다 먼저 전화 아바 해배 아바
전화 아빠
최규군
제가 아빠
흉을 최규군
Yeah. I was just seeing if I can do anything about that.
any the show judge any the correct sure get
최규군에서 제가 아바 쇼리사 쇼니 싱글이 신도에 중리사 손민 나상 손민 나상 다리 망고여서 다리 자사에 중리사 아니 손민 나상 전화를 통계가 되니 때문에 길러질러 차바기는 리사 아니 턱 딘데지 주 따질러 손민 없상데 자갈 다리 장세에서 가사 지리 리사 아니 손민 없상데 때문에 전 굿도진 리사 굿도지는 굿도기 또 친구들이가네 심지 강가 강진 제가 여기서
강제지 우도
심지 강가 도지가 보죠 굿도지게 굿도도 아니 방강 보죠 심지 강가 제가 강배 강진 제가 이제 여기서
저기 전화기 농보 간데스 레벨이네 지금 가는 간데스
이제 저는 나가다니 저는 야무동
전화 yeah. So actually, here's a small story. So it was about Tsongbo Nubu Sangbo. You know, Tsongbo Nubu Sangbo.
No.
I don't know. Actually, this Tibetan used to have this enact this. The Jipa used to enact this.
Oh, it's like opera.
Opera, you know. So in opera we have the one of the Tibetan legend, you know, Tsongbo Nubu Sangbo. He and one of the taxpayer of that particular village, you know, long before, they actually played dice, and then at that time Tsongbo Nubu Sangbo won, and he has many horses and many cattle, so he took the land for grazing, and the loser actually was given the land.
Did she tell this story?
Yeah.
Land on the hills where they can grow black barley.
Black barley.
Yeah.
That's what the loser got.
Yeah, loser got, and out of that they made some.
Black barley.
Tell her we really like stories like.
제가 아주 중디 년부 총스. 다디 중디 지다 가래 다디 룽바디기 착당하다 가래야. 근데 아무라기 중지 송봐.
룽바를
I'm just asking what is the relation to this story.
차바교교 리슨 톱도 숨도 왔던데
야.
차바교교
어.
다 대란 칼라스 자고 지와 차바교 어디 톱이었어 이제 다 세저스 가지고 지금 대란라 다리살아 다사 반사 직필이서 저는 나가서 고도 지었어 고도 전부들이네 심지만 왜 지었어 강바 강지 저는 나가서인데 이랬어 상계는 리스다.
근데 디파게 룽바디를 단다라 요르다 그죠.
요르사. 요리.
아무라 시죠.
나도 지하면 좀. 디 차바경제 톱지였어.
탑이야 나지.
근데 손에 너무 상고 물건 봐서야 되게 또 두지가 렉스도 파기는 렉스. 되게 검죠. 손에 너무 상대 대신 거지. 문제 요르 전날라.
So this was she said there was actually she saw the 3 stone where we used to cook something, you know. In Tibetans usually they have this sort of making putting 3 stones together and then making fires and
right.
boils. So he saw that she saw that what do you say? That
It's sort of campfire
Yeah.
place with
There's-
cooking stones.
this one. And while Tsona Nubu was, Nubu Sangha was cooking something there, he saw some predators, and then he used his sling and threw stones at the predators, and that stone actually it fell on the ground with there they have all the footsteps of many cattle's footsteps, the mark of the footsteps.
And what's the connection between the stones falling on the ground and the footsteps? I don't quite understand.
So actually, she said Tsongpa Nubu Sangha was some sort of
So how did the footprints of the cattle?
footprints of the cattle was there on the ground, it seems,
Just
That
miraculously.
just to show that
like it didn't.
he has some spiritual power.
Ah,
that,
so sort of miraculously
Yeah.
appeared.
Yeah.
So this Tsona Nobu Sampo, he was like a big
Tsongpa means
Tsongpa.
a traitor, the king of traitor, something like that.
A trader or traitor?
Traitor. Traders.
Like Mao and Jimmy. Traitor.
No, somebody
Yeah.
who trades.
Trader.
Who trades?
Who trades. Oh, so there were many stories. It sounds like there were many stories about him in her area.
Yeah.
And what about her family? Like, how many people lived in her house with her?
그래서 아마기 나라야 능미 가지고 그랬어.
나라 다 부식이 딜이 군들린 것을 해주자. 보문디 딜이 보긴 랍자 기인조에
말해. 별에 아마 능미 가지고 그랬어.
별데데 나라다 발라다 암라닌 종타라. 나 딜이.
디 값이 쉬워. 당 아주 참아 되니마 값이 쉬고 다 계제기도.
아자지 말리는 종수. 다 단들 조조디 기시디.
별이야 유도 능미 가지고 그래. 근데
네 바바다 아무체 아니면 죽죽숨 죽시
두시디 보모 가지고 그래.
보문이다 보문 gen시디 종리
별데데 무슨다 보문이 예라 별기시와 별데데 도와드리는
별이야 슈도 삼바.
무슨다
아마 능미 가지고 그랬어.
다 부숨세
무슨제
보문이야다 보문 gen시 종수
문이
별데데 계시와
다 부숨나 보문지 긴저는 당아랑 대산
we were two parents, 3 brothers and 1 sister.
And where was she in the lineup of siblings?
아무라 아니 부구나가 저기 거림도 어디 가war리 이랬어. 부구 gen시다 저기 여러와. 네 이제 부구 gen시 뒤가이 세지. 대디 가리 아무라
숨바데라 숨바데 이 아무나 보문이야
아무라 부구 숨바들베.
나를 숨바데
숨바들베 아무라.
나 숨부리
And third.
And did she have a happy childhood? Can she talk about her childhood a little bit and her family?
아무라야 다 춘중 값수네 지금 소소기다 지금 부구 값수 기부로 주요했어.
디디 다 발라다 암라 슈산 기비일
Yeah, I was happy at
아니
that time.
그만 자가사들리네
both parents were
장좀 주주모 기브리다
there. So I was happy because my both parents were there at that time.
And what did she like to do as a child? What were some of her favorite things to do?
I mean, games or something like that.
Yeah, don't be specific. Just ask her what are some of, maybe she just liked going up to the hills or something, What were some of her favorite things to do as a child?
청두 값다 부구 값수 소소 지게 지 망쇼도지 가리 지 진도도지 가리어스 부구 내갑스와 그래서 지가 가리체는 깊이를 지통도스
다별 대대 디저 다 벨레체 넘부다 아니 주보 멤버 넘부송 엔 딘제도 그세
춘주갑스와 so we were actually working for making cottons out of the wool, you know.
She was weaving.
Yeah, weaving sort of thing. And then these things we used to sell it to Bhutanese.
Does she have anything? Did she have anything here that she weaved at that time?
Tidu ta
Or spin?
tikapsu ta shawe tende namazula tanda amla la te US amla kirang ta shawe tende.
아래 다에는 이게다 근데 난 아무튼 근데 다요 근데 신경 말이 다다요 배우
제가 때는 자 도와서 연말에
자가 뒤에 내다
So I don't have anything to show, you know.
So did she, and I tried that question again, like what was some of her, when she wasn't working, what was some of her favorite things to do?
For fun.
For
But
fun.
tanda di amla sunye di lagarwa. Chida da susu nawa kipki kararachi chigi yoras. Nima pöli ya pugu chungju kapsu chigi. Nanzu dewa yana chigi pugu dinzu da zi moza ya da chigi yorwa. Di do amla chinzu ya pugu chungju kapsu nawa kipki chedo kar chigi yoras.
아 별지도 그냥 다 주고 준jo 내가 지금 신 들리지 몰라 보면 있으면 쳐지 다가 탄진교 아니 고고 부여할 뒤쳐교 태블릿 아니 장가 좀
Yeah, so you can see
Is that like the Tibetan hacky sack?
hacky sack and also
And skipping.
With two or
또
three
별
together.
고여할 고여 불 된뒤에 굽된 뒤 배샤 잡을까 엔 틀리면 되죠
So we were actually using the feather, the inner feather of the vulture. I don't know what exactly in English it is called. Gur. We used to say gur, you know.
Okay.
And then people, gur means I think vulture sort of thing.
Okay.
And we use the feather, and underneath the feather we used to tie a small ring, you know.
Yeah.
So we prepare, actually the hacky thing like that, toy thing like that, and then used to play hacky.
Ask her, was she good?
See, I would say shingi wesa.
야고 드신 딜 망리 네 개인기 망리 다 배샤 단데서 근데 라고간 줄이다
Okay, so we at that time we didn't put any bet sort of thing, but whoever does more is supposed to be the winner. They will count, you know. So whoever can do more, you know, is the winner, and then they used to hit, you know, for the loser. To the loser they used to hit.
They used to like hit them a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
And what was the skipping rope made out of?
The 타중 the end takwa the kari sugyoro was
타와 배우 수결 루 배망고 걸 루단다 야단 망고 걸 배게 타고 수결
So it was made out of wool from sheep.
From sheep. Did she go up into the hills around her village? Did the kids have a lot of freedom to kind of go up around in the hills?
Just a little 보든지 야 리강라 친제 근데 점어서 친데 지그러스 근데 라와 근데 요. No,
No, she didn't go.
Were there dangerous animals there, Paul?
dangerous animal. 샘지 년가 주부든지 요랬으냐.
심진 별애
년가 주부든지 요랬으냐.
뛰어르다 좋은 것은 돼
아.
좋은 것은 루든데 이제 루고 답으면 좋은 거 루스는 세 심지 신다도 도당해요 말
So we have wolves to take care of actually, you know, our cattle and eat our cattle.
Really? Did she ever see any wolves?
전기 통이랍니다.
좀 통년 뒤잡도 죽대 말샤 암저 저 키좀이도 암저 좀좀체 칸마 좀 부셔기도 죽도 말 lö셔요.
I saw wolves actually. It was just like the ears was just like the Alsatian ears, and the the tails drooping down.
Yeah.
And the mouth coming out like this.
Was she frightened when she seen?
She now choice the two do. It usually comes on the heels, it don't come down actually. So whoever goes after the sheep, to graze the sheep, they should really be careful. Otherwise it will eat sheep.
Right.
Yeah.
What would they use, the people that were protecting the sheep? What would they use to keep the wolves away?
그래서 저기 전기 중에를 군주 가르쳐 당겨렸어. 나. 그러면 거기 전기 따고다 전기 레이드면 따다다 진짜 대샤 당해도 저 거와. 이들 가르미세 가르쳐 당겨.
그거는 다 루송인데 뒤에 배기 굿돌렌. 굿돌은 무슨 인도 니세 뒤어들
The main weapon was sling.
Sling.
Yeah, so in between they put stones and then throw it like this.
Wow. How old was she when she started doing the spinning with her mother, I'm assuming, who taught her?
아무나 배에 지도 좀 받은 공로 가서 지인데스.
이제 공로 조금 집시던데 이제
I was around 13, 14.
And did her mother teach her how to?
아무나 lab이어스 아무나. 아무나 lab스 간데스.
알리 당고 두세 배스 주그래. 배스니 배셔져 두 자로. 인디 두스 이세. 인빈도겐 신기 진짜 캐셔래. 인도 되게 좀좀 인도 쓴 캐래. 인도 스틸지.
Yes, her mother used to teach how to do. So first of all, they had to, the wool, they put it in between two, what do you say?
Like slats.
Yeah, it has many, things coming out.
Yeah,
This
I know
you might have
like
seen.
a comb.
Like a comb, So they used to like this and then make it slightly, some sort of, just like rolling things, They roll the, what do you say, the cord, wool, And then from there, they will try to make the thread with the, I don't know, we used to call it fang. Even my mother used to do that as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So then they use thread out of it, by spinning that.
And what kind of items were they making?
가르 수요리였어. 다 배든 전에 가르 수요리였어.
배지도 다 두글로고에 추가다 도마든데다 아니 예제고에 들.
So they make chuba, pants, and then blankets.
And then they would sell them in Bhutan, take them to Bhutan?
And then so yeah, Bhutan kasadira dugden so Tsongore dugu.
다 nombuta 샤냐 두부다 멤버 너무 요가요 그래. 군도 두글로세나.
먼저 야 용거래 녀와.
군도 야 용거래.
So Buddhists will come there to buy these, only the materials.
Oh, the materials. And then they would make their clothes. And can she just talk a little bit more about her childhood? Is there other memories that she can... I'm going to see if she can do this by herself without me prompting her all the time, but if she could just talk a little bit more about her childhood and her family and just see what happens. And if nothing happens, then we'll keep doing this.
그래서 아무나 충주값을 소수의 냠용 가래 있는데 지금 충치 하나 되죠. 충주값을 소수의 냠용 설제와 근데 지다 지시도 지송으로 제스.
These are all the kinds of things we're interested in.
I think she's always been telling us that kind of thing. It's interesting.
그래서 다든지 오늘 먼저 제마게 미랍사와 돌아다 표니마 표마셔 코네 표백이 지조 내다다 디게 된거 다마 미랍사와 돌아 셰고에 인지도 셰고에 되는 요래 개미 미랍사와 돌 셰고에 저와 그래서 먼저 근데 케치주디 아라 개미 마용 코네 마용에 나니 표에 간데데 메메 다에 체드인스 그래서 아마 춘주 값은 소소기 냠용들이 송치는 되도 다
진짜 지랄이 다 주연들
I have that much to say. So.
Do you want to ask like what her best friends' names were? Does she have best girlfriends or whatever? Just give it a try and see if that takes her.
Okay.
Just an idea.
Just ask her about her friends at the time. Does she remember her friends?
아무래도 정모든 US 진주 급수야.
별래. 좀 또 열다. 가신 말리어 가신 이거 내야 돼.
Yeah, I have friends there. Some of them are here, some of them
are here. Did she ever get in trouble when she was a kid?
아부 진주 급수인들 zamba지게 소소직 춥제자데 약간 never town so never have so then they chungus.
근데 제 좀.
Never.
Good girl.
She was a good girl.
Do you want to try asking her? I just like that question. Her mother. What was her mother like? Was she kind? Was she religious? I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, well, it didn't work last time, but sure.
I just want to keep trying to get it.
Yeah. Okay. Ask her, and
It's
then,
not
and
mother
then,
and father.
Okay, ask her about what her mother was like.
I'm like trying to get the condition of the teaching just I'm not going to that. Cham in jail so much your what that's so choose to condition.
she's gansible.
That's Suzuki. I'm like I'm a depend a kundun do China, kundu yum did that. Ninja chimbu your manguji sumi or what. In a shita Suzu American Yateshi roaches.
Was she kind? Was she religious? Did she like birds?
I'm not Suzu Amati Karilla Gawi Merwa, and Jixen Jail Gawi or saying, Dani Chica Ninja Chimbu Yoris, Chede Chimbu you made that and Zuko Sunativa.
That's some gin down door, Miss Johnson. Miss Shedden that chew down Luma, and today I'm at that. But you need something that single member a long word in the charge it.
I'm not around that. Chede and you made some gin Gawi you made the next soon go.
Ask her if she remembers any occasions like celebrations when the villagers would get together, and if she could describe that.
Just a numbers open by her yard, Chinju Capsine, was the keep you tired that you may say to make the or then they call it a shake in US.
Touch window.
That didn't do a temper suyo manachi, Chiki Zom, then the Chigi Manacha Perdoa, Zom, then the church, and Dina Karakar Chigi made the shake in the
She doesn't remember, or
she doesn't have anything to say about this.
About that. Did she not remember anything, or?
I'm like temper master in the Chitan can do. Temper sue me. I don't have much to say about that.
Does she remember any Losar, any New Year?
Losar didn't Losar didn't time to chicken
when she was little.
Yeah. Chinju goes on the Losar, Zom, then Chichiro, the decola, to shake you in the camera.
That Resagola. That teacher, Resara, that Sebijula, that Babatan Ami, you put on Bomin, and Jumbaye, Chimago. Pandomando, Chimago, and any Yabin Civil. Any Chimago to say Mizantis, any to put on Pomole. That patient, the Nimbati did it.
And put up more Pamaniga, you
put on Pomin, Pandomando to Chimago, and Yabin Civil.
And they put the Pomoniga, Nanchi put the Puniga. So on the first day of Losar, it is considered that if a daughter and a son having both parents, if they can go to all the houses to give chamar, they have that they say Tashi Dele, and then they offer something. On one side you have wheat, Other side you have this champa, So they will say Tashidile and that is considered as good omen,
And she did this.
And then these families, they put money, they will give money to the daughter and the son there.
What did she do with the money?
The Amla did the Chinuas. The Amla Chinuas.
Chima call el.
Chima Kola.
Did Baba Amniga Deval? Chima call Junior.
So yeah, she went to do that.
Chima call Chintin, show
At
it.
that time, both the parents were there, her great parents.
Chima said, any this was sugar. Building Changu go wall. And Changu don't chunky. Changu na capsake of Junde.
But this was a long tour. Chema the Koraja to war. Changu the Susan now.
Could you lure it? Chima wasn't music to the Changu lure. So
that the families, they actually give them also changu, the boiled cham, where some cups is, Tibetan what is
like
snacks will be
cookies,
put in these cookies and put in that, and then that will be served for them.
Did she enjoy that?
The changu is the shimbu chungas.
Oh, she will.
Yes.
Changu didn't see tell.
Also they will give this
Tell Bill and Ginny Homer, Purmiri. Malu.
the rice, bowl of rice, the
Sweet rice?
Sweet rice, At that time in Tibet, there was no sugar actually. They used this jaggery gur.
That was like sugar thing.
Yeah.
What was her favorite thing to eat as a child?
Kala gashu karim is shunjugos.
Kalala. Ta Bill Kalamanche.
Gashu karim is. So kala gashu karim is.
Manche Bayan Sarita, Bill, Neg Zambada Wall. Pass it,
They did a jing sagra. But the jing sagra. So gashu jigger wakala. Gashu di insage or what?
To put me Minja Tunri. 12. Ninja Zambadan, Ninja Baxter Sorry.
The Dikashir.
Any the Boju Churiaval, Chura, and the Sibing Blue, and Churugo, and Ninja Baxes.
That is Shimshura, Kashu.
What is sorry?
So the Buddhist
is to put on Lumba the team ever.
The Menja de Canadigo.
Ninja to 1 minute and yogurt.
So there was a grain called actually ragi here. Menja did things on the daily or Amla Yoro.
What do we also?
You were under you actually 10 to lay out. Consul the Dela Menja the Injitig Yoma, they say. So this grain, even here, you can see here in Bylakuppe, people used to prepare cham out of it.
Is it like wheat? Is it
it's
like
not wheat actually. It's a very small round grains.
Millet.
They call it bajra?
Bajra, I don't know, we call it ragi. The Indians used to call it ragi, And out of that they make flour, and out of that they make, they put it in the boiled water and make it a sort of, we call it sango. It's
like
a paste, like a paste.
Like porridge kind of?
Not porridge. Exactly porridge, they make some sort of a thick paste, So with that they used to boil the cheese, rotten cheese,
It sounds delicious.
Chura, rotten cheese, and then they put some siben lugro with chilies and that, and then they will take this.
Very strong taste.
Yeah. They put this green chilies in it.
Oh, so
Shambadu?
Shambadu, no?
Yes. Tasty.
Ninja Baxter, do
If you eat that, you won't feel hungry for a long time.
So, ask her about the local Gompa, any Gompa, and the monks there. Did they go up there ever?
That I'm not talking Tsona Gomba that and Zukola these song lodges, so Gomba.
Change looked.
Pretty young, the Dima, this sure. I'm not there, they call it
아니 공부하는
애니 공부하는 니 다른 애 쉬세. 진짜 이거는 이 몰라. 이게 지금
It's all written in this. It's
Oh, but we'll read that later. Thank you for giving that to us. But we'd like her to tell us.
It'd be really nice to hear it from her.
아마 저랑 이송 샤오니 야고도 딩어서 제일 로기
아니 먼저 그다 배를 공부하라. 다 가긴 할 거야. 그저 저거 참.
간등감지. 어디 쪽에는 간등감지가.
참 좋으래. 보셔도 님 숨이 참 좋으래. 참 좋네. 아니 뒤지고다. 둘이 담 통다. 다 미시교지 빠가 미시교라서. 엔 둘이 담슨 샤모가고 아니. 뒤도 둘러간 가고 나가 스무단테서 한 거고. 둘이 담테. 아니 둘이 담시 뒤미 시교라도 큰 촌. 그 딜샤갈 딜샤한 뒤지고. 야 남사 세브치 샤모 우셔 세브치가 된지. 뒤야 아산 쉬게 버렸어. 아산 쉬게 버렸는데 풍부대 또 수루스. 근데 참장에 우셔 그저 구워지도 거양지 근데는 신경나 근데는 저 포브라 공부한테 내려를 콘도. 참 진짜 아산 쉬게 버렸어. 바 잠만다든지 콘도. 뒤 어디 틱톡.
Actually, she was describing about the Lama dance, you know. They used to have this in the 10th month of the Tibetan lunar calendar during the during Kandin Namche. Kandin Namche is the
Lama Sankapati.
Tsongkhap was actually death ceremony or something like
Yeah.
that. On that day they have this, starting from that day they have 3 days of Lama dances, and in that day she saw these, I don't know how to explain
The
it,
costumes and
she was explaining about the costume as well as the
movements?
for the servant of the, the Ashang, we call it Ashang Chodikia, the king of the, taking care of the deaths, you know.
tax collector?
Well, the king, when you die, you know, he will call.
The Lord of Death.
Oh,
Yama.
Yama maybe.
Yama.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yama is in Hindi, you know.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
What do you call
So,
him?
the servant of the Yama, you will drag the.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Right. He has like a boat, and
Yeah.
he takes like.
The 4 servants will drag the dead body here and there. That signs.
So they would dress up like these
with
people.
Dress up like with where you can all see all the
Skeletons.
ribs and
Ribs.
skeletons.
Ask her what she thought about that when she saw that.
When she was little, did it frighten her?
So 제가 드디 다자 아마 춘주인도 좀 같은데 통도 간들을 치종스.
아,
야 로추
진짜.
쉐게
다 당부지 진짜지. 니부들라 뒤지게. 도자 중도. 진짜 싸든데 서울라. 엔도음인데 메나자 도자지. 도자지는 제배 아버지도 샤무 소식하냐. 셰가 좋지. 도자지도는 민지 접지도.
내가
도자지가 도무 피나요. 네, 민지 접.
So at the end of their dances, they actually blow up the evil, structure they had prepared, you know. And during that, they used to fire gun.
Fire a gun.
Yeah.
Did everyone cheer when that happened? Did everybody cheer when that happened?
that orga jabdu tamba same ke gyap dene chibiya bas.
미망도 다 뗀다가 침도 지금 다 도자장은 제가 아버지 도자죠. 아니 잠자나라 근데 저게 배바지 씌어도 지금 씌어야지 또
They
씌어.
jabu so after that blowing up that evil things, you know, then a group of people come there and dance, you know.
So it was a very joyful thing. What else does she remember? Oh, she had been.
다 이모 숨바들라 아니 미마 다 라면게 강화낭도 치루 강화. 미 망불리 그래 민바다니 저락하다 당도가 미 망불 땜당에 망고 총장이 망불리 그래.
So on the final day, third day, one of the lamas will actually keep empowerment of long life.
To everybody?
Yeah,
to the
to
villages?
everybody, villages.
So it was a Gelug monastery then?
Gilur we, Gombada.
Gilur.
Ask her what else she remembers about this.
Shinda da di kor la kar tingi do suzu.
다 간지는데 다 불러더라 이.
I don't remember.
아니 공부 쉬자.
Yeah.
아니 그 먹고 간 수에 가.
아니 공부하다가 아니 망고 열이. 아니 공부 망고제 아니 다 길이 갈라 아니 쇼세 강부제. 다 기딜라 디어레. 추 당링가 좀 먹어. 추면시 열이. 추면이마 요다 신경 어디선도 쓰셔가. 다 추고 안디오네 세그래. 제가 안는다 뒤가 별이네 신경 som수교 된대요 som나리
아니 그거 된대도 지나.
지가요 아니
The nunnery was on the hill actually. And
추 있나마 추
on one side they have the hostels of the nuns. And then in the middle there you don't have to actually go and get fetch water from far away. There's a spring, you know. And in the spring they used to put a small wood like this, you know, and they made like this, like a pipe, you know. From there they draw water.
The nunnery did.
Yeah.
Was the nunnery, so there was a monastery as well as a nunnery?
The nunnery is a different, nunnery is a monastery for the nun, you know, actually.
No. I'm saying there was a monastery as well as a nunnery, or there was just a nunnery? Were there monks as well, or was it just a nunnery? The Lama dances she was talking about, those were monks doing that.
You know.
And then
so the monastery as well as nunnery.
There was both there. And so did she ever did she know any of the nuns there at the nunnery? Did she know any of the nuns at the nunnery?
Ani tazan ani gumbana nambazo da amla ngoshima de kai US gumbana ani na.
아니 다 마심버스 대일다
아니 뒤뒤 다
엄마도
인상 기시 요마다 아니마 기시 경계를 다.
이게 뭐시면 야 근데 얘는 샤디가
소다 암라
아니 네다 아니 감지 샵대낭에 된디슈 그랬다 좀 미마 구셔도 된디슈 그래 아니 샵대낭에 된디슈 그래 출렁
We actually used to call a group of nuns for doing puja in the house.
Oh, so they did used to come to the house and do pujas.
We also used to call monks to do puja in the house.
I'll ask her, did the nuns live differently to the monks?
In what way?
Was it
Was the puja different?
Yeah, well, not so as much that, but just the way that the nuns lived, was it different to the monks? Just ask her and see what she says.
The kujozu shudanda anizo shudan jida mandat ne kai yoras mise.
만다다 요마를
It's same.
It's the same. So, but the nunnery, was it like quite small?
An jazanda kuni kagi che da jida number zo de lungwa de
다
kagi che kuni komba.
엄마 자배 공부치요
The monastery was bigger than the nun.
Okay, and the nuns, did they have an abbess there? Or did they have an abbess? Like a
Temple. Cancer.
다 먼저 베네 자산 카레네 캠보스에 데 yor wada je. Ani na de yor 캠보스에 데.
열에 아니 그 캠보스에 열에 아니 언제
Ani about sort of Ani who starts a prayer first.
Yomze.
Yeah.
Okay. And the nuns, did they do retreats? Did she know?
Ani duzoni chigi suzu da amla kemba dende ani dende gom jange dende yor besani.
한장세 아니 참슈는 예지를
Yor.
There were some who did do retreat. When did she start to notice like the Chinese in her area?
Amla lungole tangbo jemi kadu lesos. Jemi tangbo kadu sisos.
재미라.
amla
나 롱감 있으면
랑강 셰네르 타불.
또 야시 좀 시대시대 되었네요.
in around 1947-48.
We're going to invite her
Let
brother
me
to
ask,
join
is
us.
this her brother? Jamila's brother?
amla
Jamila.
pala kana
이제 좀
inja chon his younger brother.
Younger brother.
Would he like
Would he
to
like to
join?
join us, sit down?
ane pala page shuges nyam de ge ti page shuges.
And does he have anything to add to any of the things we were asking about earlier? And he overheard. Does he have anything else to say about these things?
제가 pala ngone ta di nye la ma zuke je mangu ti ta ba inde kan yan ne be mix sunge yubes nembe
나리
no de nembe de sunge
That'd be
yubes
something that Amla didn't remember.
amla ta temba masu che de
나리
ha de de na ni sungu shan ti dos
나리
sunge na
다 우리 다 재미 당고 먼저 농발 레그리 시든 지동 국가 십주 상하 시도 시는데 와래 레그리 시대 담방 먼저 보고 친구들이 시부지 시나도 그래이나 시나 시부지도 안 되잖아 레레서 마음이 가실 레스 마음을 내는 데냐 쉬고래냐 보고 로 정 중니 조선 정한테 랍다 담네 랍다 땅고래서 혼전들 아니 동들을 보고 레드레드 담제 봐 제단다 하선을 티를 보는데
so when I first heard that Chinese will come to Tibet, it was around 1945 at that time when they actually heard about it. And at that time, really, I don't know, I was really afraid of hearing that. And later they started coming to their village in 1947 and 48. So a few army came there, Chinese army came there, and they were telling that at that time that the children of age around 15, they should be sent to school or something like that. So they actually took a few children to Lhasa.
They did.
Yeah.
Was he afraid that he might be taken?
Yes, did you pala chanzo tigre sambe shenan chunges?
당고 점리가 여러 시대잖아 미하던 거는 시나 시부도 레타는다 마음에 미리 땅도 지고 다버리지 지내있다 마음에서 시나 시부도 아니 회사를 레버도 보고 당고 니와 somebody le 회사는 되나 보고 가서 소리 되면제 장난만 조금에 조금에서 장난 조금에서 보고 준조선을 한 먹었는데 장난 먹고 땅네
Actually, before seeing them, when we heard about it, we were really afraid of them actually. And later when they came there, and we were really afraid because they were army soldiers, Then they took a few children to Lhasa, and when they asked these children whether they would like to go to China to study, So some of the children actually went to China to study.
How did life, and this is for both of them, maybe you could start with Tsering and then ask Jamiana, just how did their life change in their village when the Chinese came? How did life change in the village?
Okay, so we'll ask this question to her.
To her first.
If she cannot answer, he will answer.
Yes. Yeah.
당보 암라가 간지 주게 있으라. 당보 그 개미 당보 넘버 저 넘버 레트 참바니 지 교어도 지 가르친 소스.
재미 별리네 다
당보 개미 별 넘버 저 사자 레바. 사자 대지 메시지 교어로 지 가르친 소스.
좋았네 다 뒤져서 다 재미는 미 통문이가 들리상 미강로 신 아니 신은 뒤져다 신고 당시에 말 신탕시 방가에 있는 말 추추인에 근데 새도 없어 로고 빡 된데서 아니 딱 미장한테 심지 저거 당겨간 걸로 아니 로고 들어간도
마음이 들으리다
So actually people were very afraid, when they first arrived. and then
유시가니.
later on the field they try to grow these big radish, radish,
예.
where they used to put the
유시가니.
animal and people's feces on the around the radish as
Like
for
scarecrow?
for the fertilizers.
Oh, for fertilizers. Oh,
Animal feces and the
animal
Oh, yeah,
feces?
poop.
Oh,
Manure.
feces. I
Yeah.
thought you said faces. It's like,
animal,
what?
animal feces and
Okay.
and like cow dung sort of thing.
Mm.
So they used to grow big radish on the field.
And that was unusual? It was like, that was unusual
What does that have
to
to do with the Chinese?
What's that got to do with the Chinese in the village?
So actually they grow these vegetables, different types of vegetables.
It was a different kind of vegetable for
Yeah,
them.
this radish was really big.
Oh, the
Okay.
Chinese were planning this.
They were planning
They
it for
did,
themselves. Okay. And what else? And Jamaican also say.
예,
how
신다
did their life
가르치는
change?
신다 다지게 지다 미기 마음도 미 그게 lumbo 코랄 믹스기 주어도 가르치는 거다.
다가시게네.
재밌네.
Were their lives affected at all?
넘버 주기다 좋아게다나 네
저
케이스
그다는 조스가 치야만.
not change in the life.
Not much change in their
그래서
life.
탄담들어. 저 소원을 저 탄담들어.
민봉아 타니거든. 야가 산다고 타니.
So
탄담다 조스가 치야만.
our village was really at the border nearby in India, so it wasn't affected much.
It really wasn't affected much. So why did they decide to leave?
And this the Persiago Jimze Kalas. Persian Yongo Jimze does that. Karchenima the Chudol Pebes.
니가 응애신 되래.
How do you know?
나 배셔에 다 지동 국자. 맞죠. 지동 국자 시주. 시대 시대 시구대 발라네. 감대 발라네. 재미 때문에 당겨를 예, 또 암좀 먹고 고용도. 다 되도 먼저 성주다 되는데 요 말아. 근데 사산한테 때 고용도. 아니 감만도 아니 마다위어래. 이제 근데 마음 고용도. 지동 국자 시주시고 지다. 맞죠. 나중에 나하고 대화돼 해산리 타러. 해산리들 전반에 카냐 망고직다 리어데 배쇼 망미어데 라마기로 아니 게미 병원에는 해서 쇼차수 돌차수 제는 내 장군은 제 주하고 페리 별랑 아주 다 농부랑 천나랑 변을 캐리 안 되든 다 양마 아니 쇼디 던지를 때때제
중기가
다 쇼다 던지지 땅안에서 동거도 때다 던지적으로 와 별랑은 직다 땅한테 다 망고 다단도 야마 던지지 아니 선바다 제제 아니 내 장군은 이제 도마 페리 야가 뭐 주는 거지 되네 장조원은 배 사사미도 배 그런 게 망고 쉬우지 때 내용도 공간 남시 정문 되네 강가 조용 당한도 탄담을 송단다 다 되는 되게 말씀에 신나면 왜요 해서 쇼타를 쓰다마데 매망고 조용인데 내가도 조용인데 다시 방문 경고래 다시 보고 팀마도
주울래
두고래 경고래 신나고래 대재미 세그를 산 어딘데스다 자간도 조용을 산죠.
So actually from 1949 onwards we heard that there was a lot of fighting going on in Kham, and we actually sort of heard that there were many Kham soldiers, and also the Tibetan soldiers, so they could not actually fight against the Chinese there. So when actually Chinese arrived in Lhasa, Then later we heard that Chinese has captured Lhasa, and many people from Lhasa are coming to their place, actually their place is very near to India, So before the His Holiness the Dalai Lama arrived in the village, and at that time they were not knowing whether he's leaving Tibet or not, But later they came to know about this, that His Holiness has left Tibet, And then many Tibetans from Lhasa were coming towards Hoga. Hoga is very near to Tsona, So they were actually fleeing from Tibet, after Lhasa was captured. So because of that, and then we also decided to leave Tibet. And at that time, many old people were left behind. Some of the children were left behind.
Ask him, was it a very difficult decision to leave?
Just that the Shan took the Kakushu, Kakushu.
아니 마 자갈 레보다 자갈 레다
소소가 표유샤와 표유샤와 그 소소세는 지금 마데도다 다 가고쇼 초스 가고쇼 초스
가고죠 다 소알 도다는 저용다 아니 자갈 마도 저용.
It was really difficult, so just to save our life we had to.
Does he also remember when His Holiness passed through on his way into exile?
Pala Charange di Cameron Bajambu to Lumbanema, Tsona Pelva, the Timbasudas.
Indeed, the Timbasuda. And then I do Tenanama, and it down my pit Langa, famous Langa Karato, Ritato, Shiburi, and let the way of Marin, Chibal, Peduam, Yagam Shin, Yatu the real Doki or one, and Damon with the Yagam. Any meeting to tea. Yeah, Anthony's mom. Number Ronda, she would talk about she wear a daddy letter to Toma. In young, she was people. No.
So actually, after passing from their village, His Holiness the Dalai Lama was actually heading towards Mon Tawang, where the roads are very bad, So he was actually, riding yak, So yak, they are very talented in the areas,
Right.
So His Holiness the Dalai Lama is actually riding yak.
Riding on the yak. Did he see this at all? Did he see?
Then do pala the seasway, then it can go to yak on the pale that seasway. He see the pala.
That Damon
Pelan to Yagan and Pigme, Shaftan Tigre.
Shendo Lela,
number to seasway.
now Shendo Lela, that Jaja Granda, I was washing my way. They Penon Yagan chip down, Lamda, that Damon was a place, young chip, they mean Yaji, me cheap. When the Mang get down, Shaftan Pig. Yeah, the next one was singing.
So actually he saw that, but at first His Holiness the Dalai Lama was in layman's dress, actually he couldn't recognize them. Later when he actually was riding on the yak and someone was directing the yak, So then at that time he realized that it must be His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Because others were walking.
Others were walking.
Yeah.
Do you know if His Holiness stopped in the village? I got a feeling he just went right through, sort of incognito almost.
Yeah, did he just keep going, and did he stop at all? His Holiness
In the village.
In the village. He stopped there, or
yeah, did he stop, or did he just carry on?
for
Konato me, Legisolanda Chang, was among the
Sada, did that village,
so he didn't have much time to spend there because it was quite emergency at that time. Yeah.
Did people run with katas towards?
Mimo kada kije payers.
No, that those Kazachini Kaja Day or Data. Ani Tangurumachi Namsa, Damiganga, Shabrekanga, Chiguchi or what? That wishing over the time. 안에 주고 다 나가 커고 되는 니마도 다 강당 배그러와 집쇼 되게 당연히 이제 다 양집한테 당연히 이제 드레스
So actually some of them were with the kata, but at that time His Holiness they didn't see and His Holiness the Dalai Lama before, So he was with the lay minstrels and they could not actually recognize him. But later, when the route was too bad, then one actually guy was sitting on the yak, so then they thought that this must be His Holiness the Dalai Lama. And that way they recognize His Holiness the
다
Dalai Lama.
자다 상원전 표담은 다시 근데다 제다기 철학 다지고 이제 균 하고요 말아. 상원전 배우고요.
타코나도 레지도 제다는 망가들 제다 고여지다. 신대요. 제다 디바나가 요.
상원전 배우이다.
So it was sort of some secret, thing,
Yeah.
So they actually could not.
Yeah.
And what did she say?
He said the people, some officials, they have katas, but others, they didn't have.
Did they remember the journey into India?
The journey.
Did they remember their journey?
Numbers of them are Kavala country in the temple service.
다 뒤도 좀 세우러 왔더니 자갈아용 다
Tsona and my
Tsona ma 자간다 Mon Tawang 서 내려와 다 되발데 사회면 되바 동시 되바 농가치 사회강은 시부책으로 아니 다와진이 손들더니 자가숑는데 랑가 소준다 모래 랑가 소준 람수도 이제 그는 자가숑에 라제 때때 아니 로진이 또 그냥 또 군주대 랑가 소준
Mon Tawang Kala Longa Pere.
릴 너무 좋은데 랑가다 다 이나마 나나용데 톱자고자 용 사회용마라 다 미망고지 농고지 난 도면데 다 하자미 상마 아니 너무 좋은데
서서 건져 둘러본 것도 너무 잘 나가는 고통을 내도 랑가서 잠바티고요. 마단 잠바티고요.
농가치 때때때
So actually at that time we didn't bring much food with us. So when we reached Mon Tawang, actually we went begging for food for some time, and then after 1 month or so they were put under the road crew. They were actually given the
Where was this?
the kawal, the lamsu juice the kawal.
Mon Tawang
In
Mon Tawang 마다 셀라 봄딜라 어디발 남수준데
They worked as road crew in Bomdila.
Bomdila.
Arunachal Pradesh.
So where were they begging for food? This is in Tibet or in
Arunachal Pradesh.
In Mon Tawang.
Is that in India?
It's in India, Arunachal Pradesh.
Did they beg food from Tibetans and Indians?
Not from the people living in Mon Tawang. They are actually
Oh, it was a camp.
they actually look like Tibetans there. They're among us Tibetans because they use, I think they are using the same script also, So, but the language.
They're ethnically Tibetan.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So when they talk about working on the road crew, what it was like, what a day was like on the work crew?
What they actually did.
Yeah, what they actually did.
So the lamsu juicer and the lagat which makes a caress, the condition.
랑가 소요라는
랑가 사도고 월.
랑가
도도 소롱연 직루고 내서 바에 빵빵 쓰다
볼타다 되자 랑가 로글로마데 마 사샹게 샹게제
네 심바도 도마 요 김에서 잠고 사도
아니 신나요서 신제게 랑가 아미 자가숑게 로름단단 라지테고
라테 세바나
얘네 들바딘데 테스 강바테서 요머로 들바테 자가숑 들바테 들바고 난도데
So in the road construction, they have to cut the trees, cut the jungles, to clear up the things, and then they have to blow up the rocks.
With dynamite?
Yeah, with the dynamite. they were actually, they have to make hole in the rocks because then they are going to put some chemicals or something like that. Then the rocks will blow off. And the women, they will, with the help of speed, they will,
move the
move
rubble.
the mud and
Like the rubble.
earth,
Yeah. Wow. And how many hours a day did they have to work?
이만 주주 가지고 치고 그랬어 내가.
쇼가 어리다. 주도 개발 더래. 건다 주도 나발로 당근.
From morning 8 to evening 5 o'clock.
Was it very dangerous?
년가 침보를 했어 내가 진짜.
년가 참물래. 다 랑가 사대보면 리탄냐라만 리간다. 신도도 제 아니 다 요새도 소론자들잖아. 아니야. 파 되도록이야. 다들 매도 탐자고 되잖아. 다음마냐 미가셔는데 대원 쇼리.
다음 쇼리.
나네. 년가 싫어요.
다 소리는 되네. 다 피레군 건다 그것도
되도록이야.
So it was really dangerous. Yeah, so it was really dangerous, because while blowing up the rocks, they have to really,
Be careful.
yeah, be careful.
You
They
don't
have
start
to,
landslides.
they have to go far away, So then at that time, some people died under the rocks.
Really?
Yeah.
And were they with their parents at this time?
Did you number the Pamanyam the years?
난 되게 그 열이 냠도 열이.
Yam, the Lamsa Kusa.
남수교도 열이.
Yeah, at that time their parents were with them.
네, 림베 제 땅으로 이제 다가시는 가면 나네. 뭐 다들 시작부터 사실 가면 나네. 다가시는 디제는 로롬 제 땅을 이제 인도나마. 남수네 림베리메드나마 땅.
And then
진짜 당고 뒤에 대전 보라 신나는 거지. 당고 한 거야 말로 구르면 구르고 하는데 이제 신나지. 신내 간 거. 제가 신문은 간 거죠.
And later we were actually sent to Bylakuppe, His Holiness the Dalai Lama talked to Indian government, the settlement, a permanent settlement for us. And then we came here. When we first came here, we had to stay in a tent, because the whole area was covered with jungles, so we had to clear up the jungles.
Wow. Ask them what it was like when they first came to Bylakuppe. What did they think, and what was life like for them?
그래서 다 담보 대 벨루블레 담보 도지 넘어서 컨디를 치sor서.
나니 다대 땅고 들레드다나 되네. 고자서 다 밑에서 고자서 사저를 때 땅먹는 것이 몇 시간에. 하나 근데 다음에 대레서는 자가숑을 들레서 한 배숑을 이내마다 자군들의 여러 배숑 밑땅나데 시작했다. 아니 내가 가시 신나제 가지 랑가서 안되네 신도 수지 신가서
신제 신도 야가들 루스는 제가 보는 또 남태도 알고. 신 중앙당 로마도 강가 루스에 내자.
신도 내가 고자서 사지면 더 신나 그러네.
아니 불을 잡다서 또 알. 네. 신거서.
So at that time we first came here, there was only place for some tents, because most of the places were covered by jungles, And then later on we cut the jungles, and some of the good quality woods were taken by the Indians, and then we were left with some of the woods where we could use it for fuels, as a fuel, and then slowly the Indian government, they use bulldozer.
Bulldozer.
Yeah. So and then slowly the whole area was turned into lands.
Where did they live when they first came here?
당보대 배도 좀 아무나 좀 호화시고 그랬어. 그래서
뒤에도 다 고자니 맹아에서 고자.
내가 야가면가
안돼 뒤다죠.
완전히 야가면가
지금 나 뒤에 뒤다이래. 걔네가 고자서 사치면 돼요 말아. 아니 내가 신나 저기 랑가 속에 저는 코너도 제가 좀 몰더라고요.
Somewhere nearby here, there's a hospital here nearby the school. Around that we have a small place to.
Did they build their own house?
딱 강바든지 수수수요 그래서.
나도 주고 되잖아요. 사제도 또 수념다 저서는 강원도 좀 자고는 자가 형수.
These houses were made by the Indian government.
And was it very difficult to get used to the weather in India?
남시 든저지게 그래 뒤에를 약하고 총했어.
그때 가고 좀 사와. 네 신나제. 남시도 이제 신나시도 랑제. 아니 10월 랑제.
랑제다
랑제 용 다. 랑제는 미진이 세세 당은 재미. 좀 하시. 좀 한다지.
김디네.
시자 사분의 미직세.
We face
고려반의 직세.
difficult to actually acclimatize ourselves. And then during those times there were many elephants also. In fact, 2 people were killed by the elephants.
The elephants were kind of wild? They were like wild elephants?
근데 신나게 데려와.
일반 신나 다.
미냐 샤게된 말와.
네 신나게 랑제.
They were wild elephants.
Did they see? They also saw?
It's a 통수야.
나온 통.
Yeah.
They saw that. What could they describe it? What happened?
Yeah.
아니 매땅 아니 중국인데 또 이제는 가시 되도도 가시 내려면 되도는데.
So when we saw those elephants, actually we were eating some.
피자 불라 김예배 사도할. 어필 추통아용다. 김에 초대 독수 추르는 코란도 개량한 독 쇼도. 치나 상 추동.
So the elephants used to come to the lake there to drink water.
This lake?
The lake there. It's on the way,
Really?
Yeah. So when we saw them, we to disturb them, we used to beat these sort of things, different.
Make noise?
Yeah.
To scare them away?
Yes, and some are really tough, they stay like that.
And they didn't care?
Yeah.
So ask what happened when these people got killed, since they saw it. Ask what happened. When the people got killed by the elephants, he said they saw it.
I don't think they saw them actually.
Oh, they didn't see them?
They didn't see.
No, but they
Oh,
saw
I
wild
thought
elephants. They saw wild
But they
elephants.
saw wild elephants.
Ask them, when they were in the road gangs, did they ever meet Tara Rinpoche? Tara Rinpoche? I'm just wondering if they ever met him.
Yeah, when they were
In the road gang, yeah.
road camp.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
before coming to Bylakuppe.
Yeah, when they were in the road gang.
Just
What
ask
is the
for
name
some.
of the Lama?
Tara.
Lama. Numbers of the day. Lamsu Juve
Tara
Kapsune.
Tuku, I think he's called Tara Tuku.
Lamsu Juve Kapsune. Tara Tuku J.U.S. Tara Tuku.
따라 두고 이제 제만.
No, they didn't. Yeah. He visited many of the road gangs. And, so when they
The
were...
ones who DKJ Tigo Ginde, the Kalasina, to do Tara Tuku, the Kasa, Lamsu Juve Kasa Kalasiga Pains.
아니 신일라 베니가 밀라 nom들린 페살
Tara Tuku, right?
따라 두고 그래서
Shini.
내가 신이봐 아니 고셔도 만자된소 망고자서 아니 최고교 고교단들 아니 미만 망고자 아니 미만라 아니 쇼베 발리산 수자 아니 바르베질라다 센터 당겨서 비스쿠르단 된데 철lum단 잠만다 된데 망고 쓰려놨어
They didn't meet him actually during when they were working as a route crew, but 2 or 3 years back we saw him here in New
Oh, his reincarnation.
Maybe that.
He's a young boy now. Yeah.
During one of the religious functions.
I see.
At that time, lot of offerings were given. Like biscuits and all that. He was
like sort of offering.
Yeah.
And just when they were in the road crew, I'm sure I know the answer, but if they could say how difficult it was to were they able to do any religious practice? Were they able to do any, keep up any of the old traditions at all? Can they talk about that? It must have been very challenging to keep up any of their spiritual traditions under these circumstances. Can they talk about, were they ever visited by monks? Were they ever able to organize pujas? Were they able to do anything like that?
그래서 근데 남서 교회 값보다 소수지가 처치에 당야 근데 직구조든지 근데 슈체든지 지금 제가 샤데로 근데 치에도 근데 이 고급도 가라고 됐어.
남서 교회 근데 고급 좀 라면
At that time, you didn't get that kind of opportunity.
Similar thing. So.
Yes.
No, I thought you were just about to say something.
No, you go ahead. You've got questions for later.
Okay. Well, no, let's ask them now.
Ask them, when did they first get to see His Holiness once they came into India, and what was that like?
아니 자갈마 레체니 자오르무지 토마 가두 제서스 인디디 수주기 센데나리아 직소나로 간디 초스
장좀 마페는다 디나말 팀은 시제 팀마저 주나면서
당보 가두 제서
당보 다 당보 제대로 당한 간도 사광어선 타는 곳이 우리와
말에 자갈레
자갈레는
다 제대로다마 장으로면서 저번에 시스타 암조 먹고 여러 다 주고 자갈레 제대로다마 다 산정으로서나 장으로면서 다제 아니 걸로 현재 걸로 강가야고 타우스면서 선바 아니면 선바 빼면서 가고 놓대고 쉬우죠.
가두 제서 가두 당보 가두 제 당보 제 가두 제
tukju nga tukju regular de tungwa je tanggosin na de tukju regular de ches
tidu da jamgoro mo je thoma de wa
tungwa de tungwa de na
포장 예 도알 포장에서 포장 자 여장 거 당서
tukju regular de 너무 진짜 현재 중요한 말 딱 걸로
so he met actually they saw His Holiness the Dalai Lama in 1969 when in Bylakuppe. You can see the palace actually, the first palace was built there. So on His Holiness birthday, you can see that palace actually.
Oh, really? It's still there?
Yeah. So there, the first, actually, the Kala Chakra was held.
Oh, really? The first Kala Chakra in exile was held there?
In 1969.
So they attended that?
Yeah, they attended that, and then after listening to his, advice and teachings, they were really, happy.
Was that the
they got
first?
some sort of peace in mind.
Peace in mind. Was that the first Kala Chakra that they'd ever attended?
The in Kala Chakra the Tsar Tangbo in by number of Tungo Tangbo did it.
나리
Yagal Maken Kuru Tungo.
나리 당고라네
It was the first Kala Chakra that we
현재 중은 당고라네
first Kala Chakra and the first time to see his face.
For many people probably also the same, right?
Ni Mango Jilla Dagana and Gidwa.
나 당나리
Yeah, for most of the people.
Was it very emotional? Were lots of people crying when they saw His
Ni
Holiness?
Mango Ji Mood yesterday.
다 경고 상만다 몇 아니 미주탄 걸로는 미주탄 뭐 되기도
And many old people were crying at that time when he was teaching.
Then where it was, and so it was, how long did it go on for, this Kala Chakra ceremony?
Kala Chakra that Tanda Tigo wanted the Nima Kazus now was the
다 문제 손주도 전 이만 손
for about 2 days.
3 days.
문제 손주 이만 이제 아니 뭐지 이만 손
Have they heard any news from their village back in Tibet since they left?
Peyu Shachane, Peyu and Machodol Pene, jail number of social local Kodu Chores.
나다 거기 좀 다 조다 뭐 쉬우 땅 여러 다 있네요. 다 군대 중간도 군대 되는 제와도 다 공부
이제 가르소네 다 수수 가르 거예요. 다마 표현이 자갈래네 수수 롱게 콜라지.
배는다
수수 동도 영마라다 지지 있잖아 거기.
아니 다 타니 수수 농부 샤시는 공부니가 땀이 떠야 돼. 대단 다와 사도 군대 써요 말이야.
I heard that both monastery, the nunnery and the monastery were destroyed completely. And even today it was not reconstructed.
Oh, really?
아니 농부 가져야 고란도 조제를 때제 때 사도 소에 중요. 공부.
In some
잡은
parts,
영영한테 샤제.
in some parts there was in some part of some part in Tibet where people were actually given the opportunity to reconstruct the monastery, and few monks will be there.
From that
No.
place?
Okay.
No, in other
Oh, in other parts, right. But
다한다 나도 저는 공부때 안다 저는 뭐지 양세 먹고 여러 왔다 근데 다다 어른한테 받이 쉬어야 돼. 내가 봄들란다 먼저 공부때 샹여래. 처음에다 자가 봄들란.
So the reincarnation of the Tsona Compass Lama actually has built one monastery in Bomdila.
oh, really?
Yeah.
And have they visited that?
They get chance
이 단다 내가 제 도토마서
they
타는
didn't
거지.
actually get chance
I
to
haven't
go.
had a chance to. So I'd like to ask both of them. First of all, I'd like to ask Tsering for the new generation of Tibetans who've never seen Tibet, what advice does she have for the new generation of Tibetans?
Even if they don't listen, what would you tell them if they would?
제가 이 Tibet 타마데 Tibet 시선 내 결혼 전가 내 접되고도 와.
말이야.
Tibet 타마디 is 당은 저 현재죠. 미럽 싸워서 별로 돈이요 말와. 네 제가 된절이야. 아니 랍자 카리베스. 랍자 좀 잡이나 카리캠도 유베스. 다 닝게 유메를 마다제.
말이야.
이니 저 수수 랍자 지켜면은 카리캠도 유베스. 당고 아무나 소나지스.
다 주고줄래 랍자줄 다 견도 인디야 우장 제모 과콘 마데 칼라자자 전에 수부라 슈프타 인지 리그레스 아니 인디야 우장 아니 만나도 배 쇼여데 배 심예게 자와디 키란도 내를 이 인디야 우장 쓰기
So I would like to say that they are the seeds of the future Tibet, and they should really study hard.
Okay.
Well,
다가나를 다 대산 현지들 다 그런도 얘나만 얘나만 다 저런도 땅으로 이제 거기다 다가쇼 거기 전로다 야고 싶어 투요레스 그거 야고 싶어 라요레 땅 하나도 농반이 야미기 도스포 차리 단단한도 대대 다가쇼나 내단ያን 돼요 로레레면도 대초하게 초진요 말이지 아니 보고도 다가나려고 해. 나도 그냥 보고 소생원심을 보고리 견한도 그거 야구라리. 나는 대대 로직만도 대 초진요 말이 다가 좀 사제 연대야 됐어. 아니 로좀 야구 제저. 로좀맨나 아니 대면 갑자기 자투요 말이. 내만 로좀 매봐. 아니 먼저 군대 또 당원전도 토하리. 로좀 야구 지고 그랬어. 당원이 지라고 해. 보고도 년나만이나 저런도 너무 야고 지고래. 단대 저런도 도스는 기부도 여는데 아니 쇼 가고 차고 다서 너무 좀 많나? 가고 차고 다서 나오지.
so actually, by the grace of His Holiness the Dalai Lama and by the help of Indian government, the younger generations have got good opportunity for them, to really study hard. So we are here for every year we have to actually renew our passport. So we are just a guest over here. We are not a permanent resident. So we should really study hard, And we lost Tibet because we were uneducated actually. So you must. So whether they listen or not, I used to say that you must study very hard.
Thank you. Tell him that we will pass this message on in any way we can. If you tell him that first, then I have one more thing to add.
So the purchase and the Bylakuppe Songyo then to the Kanda Shunje Solia Kanda Leve Tapje Tangins.
I just wanted to ask before we leave, when they were children, when they were young, and I know there's probably a little bit of an age difference, but did they play together? And what did they play if they played together?
In a Shunju Kapsita Pala Chanso Chita and the Pinja and Pinja Cemetery of the US. It's a cemetery of the Netamo Courage Series.
Chinunga very one.
No, the Palachinga, now chicken on the Puju, Cemetery, Cemetery, and the Temo Courage Series.
And that demo Puchinuk on Lotus is the Troy Meta, Transition, Temidania, Yoga. And Namshi Tamu didn't Tawa, come with your jen. Tawa with Jagger, two. Chuya Tawa, Tawa Gana, Tema with the Tawa and Tosha, I know. Buji de cook to them, Buji de Shatan, Tawa and Temple. That Arju said the pool, Arju put us in Arju Tema material. Arju said the Antemuti Jolly. And looks the Jolly. The Buching Marathon. And then Dagana, that Mundu in a Tanjum Jaggery, Tibet, Tuli Jaggery.
Up to like the Kandadiri, Rugo with you.
Rugo, Chikdom, Rugo. What the swim with Java, and that is the Buddha system in the Janet. I love us, Madame, she was an integrity. Now, Lord, two things, Javana, and Paju Tawato. Then one of Malon, Namshi Tamuya, Yara, she was famous to Kiwi. Hungaya, Namdamura. And I met down there now to what a great man to
So since there was no school at that time, many students and many children in the age of 8 years in school, and during winters they used to slide across the ice,
Oh, really?
They will sit on the small stone, and then someone will push.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun. And that's is he the youngest?
Well,
Now they choose you.
I'm the youngest.
Yeah. Tell him, was he always told what to do by everybody else? I'm also the youngest, so I know. That's my experience. Did everybody always tell him what to do? He had the last word in the family. Ask him, please.
So they know she would drink it. They must drink it.
As we are growing older now, we really are missing Tibet.
Start missing more.
Yeah, missing more. Your question, shall I take your question?
Yeah, just
wait, I'm sorry, what did you just say?
as we get older, we miss Tibet more.
Let's go with it. What does he miss about it? What is it that he, what
What
does
does he
he
most
think about
miss
when
about
he,
Tibet?
That is the Mangshur courage changes. Lawyer and courage changes.
No.
So the Mangshur courage changes.
Lawyer and down, so the Lumbaran train with them. And that's the Lumbaran, Condatin, Lumbaran train with them. I can do the Jamidan Tabi, Jedita, Chie Kagaram, that the coming Kandina Sanata, coming to China, so the Lumbarita, to Ra, I use some road, good there.
I'm really missing my village, and I'm hoping when actually I don't know when we will get chance to go back to Tibet with the help of foreign support or something like that.
We'll tell him like we really hope that
아니
happens.
이 자가 농범이 다 사회 통해서 장으로 이제 자가 흉으로 하는데 대발 간가 중에 야구도 돼 이내 스버 창문들 수세 농범을 안 돼.
So we had no problem with the food and living condition over here, but only things we are missing are the village.
Yeah. Yeah.
How old is he?
Pala khonglo kazui na.
주주립게
I'm 68 years old.
60 what?
8.
How far
He
is
just looks
how
much
far is
younger.
his village from the Indian border? Does he know how many miles?
Tsona de gyawagi sanjam pado chike ngozu di de zi na taring kilometer to kazu chore.
저는 단 어른아지 빠데시 봄들라 여러분 봄들라는 야 땅원 파도다 근데 장을 두 콩을 봐 단다 되는 냐만냐만도 배 콩이 다 땅원에 라침을 찍는데 킬로미터 페지다 라침을 찍는데
Kilometer kazu.
땅원에 뒤보다 킬로미터 다 강당으로 치나 페지 되네 킬로미터 다 고축 메달
Kuchula.
응
Maybe around 90
Magic.
kilometers.
Mm.
Around 90 kilometers.
90
That's
kilometers.
enough.
Can I have his full name one more time so I can write it down?
His name.
Yes.
Pala ge tsen chazan kare.
잠냥 저길
Shundan.
Shenzhen.
Shundan?
Shenzhen.
Chugel.
Oh,
저길
Chugye.
Tell him it's Dimon Shogil. Yeah. Tell him I'm 59. He was younger than me.
그래서 그런 동갑진 거기 인사. 아니 빨라 신도 가도 있어. 주주한테 이마 너무 힘들어.
Helen, thank you very much, and really appreciate both of their time and for sharing their stories with us.
그래서 오늘 그 빨라 신이 그 양념이 되게 숨어야 to the chest.
Thank you very much. And tell him that we have a
이슈라나다 지나도 먼저 저래 된다라니 로롬다 깔래 먹었잖아요. 이 투지치 왜 된다라니 살에 있는 거래. 투지치
And we thank you very much for working for the cause of Tibet.
please tell him we're happy to do this. It makes us
I'm
happy.
really 제일 가고 싶은
And ask either of them if they have anything else that they would like to say.
신다 송고에 근데 US 지금 그 계제 마디오 하도 근데 중에서 신다 스피드 근데 US 이제 신다 슈고 근데 US
다 신다 쇼에 신라시라면다 그나도 다 예고 간에 페는다 자면 뉴슈데 다 베란데 토베기네 지나도 다 가면나네 로롬 장주 난제 망고나는 단도이네 베란데 하더보다 지나도 로롬 장주 나르나 내가 찾았나.
So we would like to request you to put more pressures on Chinese so that we could get country back.
네 지나도 잘래 가린나네 자발 남도 영화 좀 먹는 자고요.
So whatever work you do for us, we will pray for you.
Thank you very much. And tell him please stay there for a moment. I have a gift for them. Small gift.
Q surely cannot be able to so when it tuji language page means
Tell them, you know, we're
peaceful.
tell them, you know, we're just two people and we've been working for Tibet for a long time. But tell them there's millions of people all over the world that are work.
그래서 당연히 민이라니래 되어도 배배걸 내가 전에 놓쳐서 이내다 담불링을 쌓아야만 고요래서 그래서
안데다 로정한테다 로정 로스디다는 시라 림불리 아니 단도이네 다만데 하다고도 지나도는 좀 좋나로나 아니 지나도 잘래 가르나네 구수 대보 용하다 저월 남도 용한데 먹는 자고요.
So actually 1 year is very long, so 15 years is too much. So you have been working so long, so we really pray for your health and we really pray for your work to be successful.
Tell them,
Thank
you
you.
know, we've only been doing it 15 years. They've been doing
They've
it
been doing
50.
it their whole
You
lives.
know, they've been working for Tibet their whole lives. So tell him it's very small originally.
That Pala chance to pray for college or the children.
Oh, beautiful.
Her daughter,
Okay, let's
she's
hold it.
now working in Tsering school.
Oh, really? So this was taken in Bylakuppe?
The Bylakuppe. Yeah,
Bylakuppe.
this was taken in Bylakuppe.
Beautiful hat.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So can you point out who everybody is?
This is her. This is myself. Part of the Tsona Methok, the Tsona your sister. I'm process. Puni.